Hi everybody, welcome to our Thursday workout. Today I thought we would do a neutral spine and into extension workout. So it's a little bit different than our normal Pilates mat exercises. It's just a different challenge. A lot of core muscles will be being used, or our powerhouse as we like to call it. Plus, we just need to relax a little bit and take just a little bit of focus on our own bodies this week. It's been a very tough week, and I hope that you'll breathe with me and just enjoy this workout. So it's a little bit different than our regular mat workout. Lucas is off doing his final, so he'll be back soon so we can keep going with our reformer mat. But today we're going to do a nice neutral spine to extension exercise. So we're going to start by lying on your back with the hands behind your head. Make sure your tailbone is down. We're inhale, stretching over, and exhale, center. And over, and exhale, lift. Really fill the lungs up in the back and use the stomach muscles to pull the pelvis back up. What you don't want to do is tuck to pull the pelvis up, because you won't actually get as much work in your lower abdominals if you do that. We're going to lie on your side with the hands behind the head. Just take a deep breath in and open the chest, and exhale, bring it back. Good. Inhale, open. Think of lifting through your spine. Exhale, over. And third time, big breath in and exhale, over. And then we'll roll over to the other side. Hands behind the head. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale back. Big breath in, let your head fall to the mat, reach elbow to elbow, and stretch. Make sure you're not tucking your pelvis, it's just nice and neutral and long. And back. From here, we're gonna go on to our pelvic lift. So the feet are gonna be in line with your sit bones, arms overhead. We'll inhale, lift the pelvis straight up without rolling, but we'll roll as we exhale on the down. Big breath in, lift the hips straight up, reach energy out the knees, and exhale, roll down through the back. Big breath in, lift, hold, exhale, blow out the air, reach. And also pay attention to your neck, that you're not tilting your head up. You want to keep that in the back of the neck nice and long. Last one, big breath in, hold, and exhale down. From here, we'll pull a knee to the chest, stretch that leg up, and we'll just give a couple of pulls with the foot just to stretch those hamstrings. And then we'll take the other leg into the chest, stretch that leg up, flex and point. Give a little stretch to the calf and hamstrings. Then we'll pull both knees in, and we're gonna go on to the hundreds. Let's make sure that we're not rounding our lower back to push the back down. Make sure your spine, your pelvis is neutral, and we'll really reach back and long, and in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. And out. In 3. And out. In 4. Exhale. In 5. And exhale. And 6. And exhale. In 7. And exhale. In 8. And exhale. In 9. And exhale. Last one. And exhale all the air. Woo! Hard to do when you're on your own, but then to talk and do it at the same time is also very difficult. Now we're going to stretch one leg straight out, really reaching down so your pelvis is nice and neutral. You're not tucking. And the other leg is up in the air and slightly turned out for our leg circles. And the breath is inhale, exhale, center. 2, 3. Draw that leg up from your breath. Now reverse. out, 2, 3, chin in, 4, and 5. I like to give my foot a little extra flexion here so I get a nice stretch in the back of the leg. So turn the legs slightly out and cross, 2, exhale, 4, in 5, reverse, in, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pull the knee in. So now we're going to go on to the single leg stretch, opposite hand to knee, same hand to the ankle. Pull the chin back and switch. 2, and 3, and 6, reach, and 7, stretch, 8, 9, and 10. Both knees to the chest for double leg stretch. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower the head. From here, we're going to go on to a modified corkscrew with the tail down, legs slightly turned out, squeeze the back of the legs. Inhale, exhale, center. It's a nice way to really work the obliques and strengthen the back. Make sure your tailbone does not come up. Then we'll take the arms to the side. Inhale, turn your head to the side as the legs reach away. Exhale, back to center. Inhale and exhale, dynamic up. Reach and lift. And up. Now we'll stretch out long and thin. And we're going to flip over onto the stomach for our cobra stretch. So really thinking of lengthening out between the ribs and waist. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, lower down. Big breath in, lifting long through the spine. And exhale. Inhale, pull the chin in so it's nice and neutral in that neck. And exhale. I'm really giving effort into creating space between the ribs and the hips. So I don't want to just push back into my lower back, but I want to pull out and away. Now we'll take the arms to the front and go into our extension. This is our swan, really, for those who need more of a neutral spine. Shoulders down and wide. Good. Big breath in, hold. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Up. And exhale. Last one. Hold. And down. We're going to go on the elbows for single leg stretch, single leg kick. Chest is lifted, chin is in, and we're going to kick and kick. 2 and 3. Make sure your pelvis stays still. We don't want to make that pelvis move, so we really want to use your core, your powerhouse, to keep that pelvis stable. And 2 more. Kick, nice dynamic kicks, pushing energy through the elbows. We'll come onto the stomach, take both arms back and drop the elbows. Lower the head. Inhale, kick, 2, 3, exhale, feet on the floor as you reach back. Turn the head, and 1. And exhale. Again, drop the elbows in, 1. And exhale, squeeze. Change your hand grip, and 1. And exhale, reach. And 1, 2. And exhale, squeeze. And last one, 1. And exhale. And then we'll just use the hands to roll the spine up. Little stretch. And we're gonna lie on our back for shoulder bridge. However, we're gonna do a modified version where we'll lift the hips up, leave the hips still in space. We'll take one leg, kick it up, flex a foot, reach it down long. 2. And bend the knee. Other leg, kick up, flex, exhale, lower. Bend the knee and roll it down. From here, we're gonna lie on your side for our side kicks. Notice the bottom foot is lifted up, so both legs are gonna be slightly turned out, hands behind the head, but chest lifted. And keeping the body still, kick front, back, up, 2, and back. Inhale, exhale, 4, and reach. Up, 5, and down. Notice my top elbow is not moving in space, just the leg. 7, and reach. Up, 8, and reach. Up, 9, and reach. Up, 10, and back. Good. We're gonna go back on our stomachs for some more extension. Holding the hands, the forehead on your hands, we're gonna lift both legs up and beat 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the legs. Big breath in, and 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the legs. Last one, powerhouse in first, and beat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Hands behind the head, bottom leg is lifted, chest is up. And front and back. Up, 2, exhale. In 3, and reach. Up, 4, and back. Notice nothing moves but that leg. And 6, exhale. Up, 7, and reach. And 8, and reach. Good. 9, and back. Up, 10, and back. From here, we're gonna go back on the stomach for swimming. So we're gonna press down into the elbows. Chin is in. We'll lift opposite arm and leg for a little modification. If that is okay, then we'll swim with a long breath. Really pull those shoulders down and wide. And good. Sitting back on the heels again to stretch. And we're going to go back on the stomach for leg pull front. So we'll press our body straight up. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, back to the heels. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now one leg up. 2, 3. Now switching to the other leg. And 1, 2, 3, and down. There is a fancy transition here, but we're just going to do this today. So now we have leg pull back. Hands are here. We'll lift the hips up nice and high. Inhale up. Exhale, flex lower. 2, and down. Up. 3, exhale, and 4, up, 5, one more, and down. We'll bend the knee. Now we're gonna go on to our side kicks kneeling, but we're just gonna do our point up and flex down. Make sure your body's in a straight line. Inhale up, exhale, stretch, low and down. 2, and exhale, up 3, reach out to stretch that lower back. 4, exhale, up 5, now reverse, and up, reach out. And 2, always remember that your head is part of your spine. Want to make sure that stays nice and in line as well. 1 more. And we'll come down on the knees to the other leg. Hand behind the head. Chin is in, up, and 2. Exhale, up, 3. Really reach out that leg. 4. In, 5. Reverse and up. In, 2. Exhale, and 3. Reach it up. Up, 4. And 5. And down. Good. From here, we're going to go on your stomach again. This is called rocking. It can be a really big movement or a rather small movement. What we'll do today is inhale, push the feet up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower down. And 2, so this is sort of a modified version. Really reaching those feet up to stretch the quads and strengthen the back. And exhale. And lift from the feet. And lower. And inhale. Exhale. And stretch up high and down. Then we'll sit back on the heels to stretch that back easy. Roll through your spine. And then we're going to sit facing it sideways. Pulling our pants up. And we'll have one leg bent, the other arm up to the ear. We're going to do a nice side stretch after all that low back work. Your low back probably feels pretty heated up. And sometimes we have these bodies, sometimes our bodies are unable to do flexion for a reason of possibly an injury or something like that. And when that happens, working in neutral with the pelvis and spine and in extension is a very good way to get blood flowing in that low back, which is very helpful for healing. Side stretch to the other side, really reaching out and then round forward towards the toe. We are ending with a little bit of flexion in the lower back just to give it a little bit of stretch. But sometimes we have to just stay in neutral. So I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I hope everybody stays safe. And we'll see you in the following week. Take care.